Hey guys, Sean C. Phillips here with my brand new video checking out the latest horror packs. If you guys don't know, the horror packs are basically monthly subscription services where you guys can sign up for either a DVD pack or a Blu-ray pack, and you guys can set a pack each month, with 4 different DVDs or Blu-rays. Put a link below if you guys are interested in, finding out more about the horror pack or signing up. So anyway though guys, let's take a look and see, which one's here. I don't know which one this is. I always get it wrong which one is which. I think this is the Blu-ray pack, or maybe the I don't know. No, it's a DVD. For some reason, I always think of the DVD ones, the lighter feeling ones, is gonna be the Blu-rays, or always screwing it all up. But the first one in here in the DVD pack was a movie called War of the Dead, and I don't think I ever saw this one. It's from 2000. It came out in 2013. I don't think I ever saw this one or anything. One called War of the Dead. Some kind of like Nazi zombie movie, I think. The other one in here for the DVD pack is a Elviras set. This is one that they put out a bunch of these years back. I think it was actually Shot Factory that released these. It's from 2006. And they did a whole bunch of volumes of these. These are, the Elviras movie Macabre. And this one's Count Dracula's Great Love. And I don't know if I ever had this one in the past. I don't think I did. I remember the one Elvira one I know I had on DVD that they, this had her intro and stuff throughout the movie was Blue Sunshine. And I think I had a couple other ones of these. And I remember they brought back Elvira like in 2010 for it was only on for like 6 months or something. I always kind of liked Elvira though, and I know there was going to be a Blu-ray, like a German Blu-ray I think, of the Elvira movie, and then I think it had like a date change. The other one in here is a movie called Silent Retreat, and I know I saw this one. This was actually a pretty cool movie. I remember it was like these girls at like some kind of a camp or something, and it was run by this really weird guy, and they were like not allowed to talk or something, and it was all this really weird stuff going on. But I remember really, really liking this movie a lot. It was a really cool movie. And the last one in here in the DVD pack, and this is another one I'm pretty sure I remember liking this movie. I think it was like these girls were being like starved to death inside of this thing locked up or something like that. It's a movie called Hunger. This is one of the ones from the Fangoria Fright Fest. I don't think they do this Fangoria Fright Fest. A lot of these things they don't do as much anymore. Like they had the Fangoria Fright Fest, they had the Rue Morgue one, they had the After Dark Horror Fest. You don't really see a lot of those kind of like collections and those kind of things as much anymore at all. I think they had like the After Dark Horror Fest a couple years back again. They like brought it back, and then the DVDs and stuff are all like burn on demand and stuff. Because I remember the big thing with those After Dark ones was always going into Best Buy, and they were like one of the main places to find them. Now we'll take a look though inside at the Blu-ray pack. The first one in here for the Blu-ray pack. And this is actually, I never actually saw this. I saw the sequel and thought the sequel was actually a pretty cool movie. And this is the first one, which I still need to watch, and that is, Stakeland. I remember, though, hearing a lot of really good things about this movie, though. And I know it stars Danielle Harris. Danielle Harris in this movie. It's like I said, this one, somehow I've never watched this one, so I definitely need to check this one out. And the next one in here is one, I recently reviewed this one. They had the one a couple months back as well that they put in here. This is a Rue Morgue Presents, and it's called Galaxy of Horrors, and the one they had a couple months back was all kind of like horror ones. This one is sort of like science fiction kind of horror stories. There was a guy who's like trapped in this kind of like sleep pod, and he's watching these like horror shorts and stuff like that. It was actually pretty cool. There's a couple pretty cool ones on here. The next one in here for the Blu-ray pack, and this one is a horror pack exclusive one in here. So I don't know what's different about this edition of it in here, because I have the Blu-ray one that wasn't the horror pack exclusive, so I don't know if there's anything, what's changed or different in this exclusive version. But this was a pretty cool movie. I really liked this one. A movie called Night of Something Strange. This was like about like this sort of weird STD, and like the guy and it was like trying to like track down this one girl, and like tracking them all down to this abandoned there's like kind of hotel in the middle of nowhere, and it's like all these weird things start to happen. This is a really pretty cool movie called Night of Something Strange. Like I said, I don't know what's different though about this horror pack exclusive edition of this one. And the last one in here in this month's horror pack, and this is one I've never seen this one. I do remember the trailers for this one, but I know for sure I never saw this. This is a movie called Priest. So like if you guys seen this one, let me know how this one was. But like somehow I totally missed this one and never saw anything for this. Like I said, I know I saw a trailer to it, but never saw this one. But anyway though, guys, that's a look now, you know, at the month's, you know, latest horror packs, you know, the DVD and Blu-ray horror pack. Like I said, if you guys are interested in signing up for the pack, check out the link below. Anyway though, guys, thanks again for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you guys later.